this is Katie Colleen here. Welcome back, Colleen Clan, or if you are new, then come join the family for day one of Sakura-con in Seattle, Washington. We just got to our hotel, and this is already the best Sakura-con I've been to. Last year was our very first Sakura-con, and we got in a car crash on the ride up. I had whiplash for a whole month. The truck ended up getting totaled. I packed 3 whole cosplays, didn't wear a single one. So we are doing really good this year. No car crash this year. We're off to a good start. We're going to go to registration and pick up our badges, and then meet up with our Rainbow High group. I'm cosplaying Ruby from Rainbow High. I'm the red one. This year, the Sakura-con venue expanded to include 2 separate convention centers. The older convention center, called the Arc Building, where Sakura-con is traditionally held, and the brand new Summit Building. Sakura-con had major events in both of these buildings throughout the duration of the con. Accessibility-wise, the bonus was that I felt that once you got into the convention center, it felt less crowded to me. I felt there was a lot more space to move about. But you also had a bit of a walk between the convention centers, and it was up a hill. I'd say it was about like 2 or so blocks between the 2 convention centers. I'll put up a map. I personally had a designated wheelchair pusher the entire weekend. I was always with someone who could push my wheelchair. However, I don't think I would have been able to get between these 2 convention centers independently. So if I didn't have a helper, I'm honestly not sure how I would have actually attended this convention. So that's definitely something to consider. Registration was held on the 2nd floor of the Summit Building. It was around 2 o'clock on Friday when we got in line for registration. They do have an ADA line, which is nice. We got through really fast. I think it was maybe 15 to 30 minutes. And after registration was over, we ran really fast over to the older Arch Building to meet up with the Rainbow High group. And by saying we ran really fast, I mean my husband pushed me really fast, and it was like playing Mario Kart to not hit anyone to get over there, you know? Welcome back, guys! It's still day 1, but I'm in Florida now. If you've seen my vlogs before, you know I never do more than 1 costume in a day, just because I am too old and tired for that. But we are doing it this time, and that's because at Sakura-con, pre-judging for the cosplay contest is on Friday, and the cosplay contest is on Saturday. And I did not feel like wearing Flora for 2 entire days straight. I also really loved our Rainbow High group, and I wanted to make that happen. Guys, we are so cute! Why are we so cute? We are adorable, and we were also so fast and efficient. We only had 30 minutes to get these photos before everyone had to leave, and I had to change into Flora, and we look so cute. So on to prejudging. I just took my Ruby makeup and changed the eyebrows. It looks super crusty, but we are recycling our makeup look. Let's head on to prejudging, and I'll catch up with you guys bright and early for the cosplay contest tomorrow. Good morning, Sakura-con! We're here for the cosplay contest, which is at 9 a.m. this year with a cosplayer call time of 7:45 a.m. This is the earliest cosplay contest I've been a part of. You know, this is going to be a really unpopular opinion, but I don't hate it. I actually may even be thriving because I wake up really early anyways. I wake up at 5:30 every day, for work and stuff. So it's not super early for me. It only takes me 30 minutes to get into this costume. It's a really easy costume, and it means that we can potentially catch the One Piece meetup or some panels I've been looking at. So there's a lot of extra events I didn't think I'd make it to, which now is an option. But I also totally understand if you're doing full armor body paint, why you would be upset about the early call time. I get it, okay? The cosplay contest was held in the main events room, which is this huge room, giant stage, and when I got there, they ended up separating us into groups of what I've been calling Team Ramp and Team Stairs. So if you needed a ramp, you were put onto one side of the stage, which is the side that had this big old ramp. And if you could safely get on and off the stage with the stairs, you were on the other side of the stage for Team Stairs. So my time backstage was only spent with the handful of contestants that were on Team Ramp. I didn't get to see everyone's costumes up close or talk to a lot of people, but it does mean that only the people who really needed the ramp were using it, so we didn't have any problems with traffic and people getting stuck on the ramp or anything. Staff were super helpful. I think I had multiple people check up on me throughout the duration of the contest and preparing for the contest just to make sure I had everything I needed. Overall, I was really happy with the contest. So I think this is the part of the vlog where I'm going to put in our little cosplay showcase. So please enjoy looking at all these super cool costumes that I saw over the weekend. I think I'm gonna end day 2 here. So I did the cosplay contest. They did have a little audio mix-up.
Look at this one. Isn't it sweet? Close your eyes and open your heart.
I went with it. Like, I've been on stage enough times. It was fine. I, however, would love to meet the contestant who went before me, who had a full armor build, light up prop, like really tough looking armor guy, and their entire walk-on was my Winx theme song. I want to meet this person and congratulate them on being an honorary Winx fairy. I feel so bad. Like, the song started playing and I looked at the coordinator and I'm like, that's my song. That's the Winx song. That is not this armor guy's song. I did not feel good enough to switch into a different costume or go to the One Piece meetup. So I decided to just stay in Flora all day. I'm still in Flora. We went to the artist alley and I saw the Soul Eater panel. And I'll be in Nami all day tomorrow. And I will see you guys then. Good morning, Sakura-con. Today is day 3 and I'm in Nami. And my dear husband is in Sanji. Let's see if he'll get in frame. Hello. Ah, there he is. Look how handsome. So we just did some really adorable couples photos, like super cheesy, like couple wedding type photos. Because whenever we do cute couples cosplays, I take pictures of him, he takes pictures of me. We have no pictures of both of us. So we got a photographer to take cute pictures of both of us. And that was really the only planned thing for today. So I'll just be rolling around the con and kind of saying my hellos and goodbyes for the last day. Not much to say about Sunday. It was a pretty chill day. We also took one last lap around the artist alley. I ended up finding 2 whole vendors who sold Winx Club merch. I think I bought every piece of Winx Club merch at this con. I got these really cute stickers and keychains, and I'll put the artist on screen. And then I also got this nice Winx print. So I'm really happy with my con haul. Final thoughts on Sakura-con. This was actually one of the best conventions I've been to in a long time. In the last few months or so, I've had some fun new symptoms. My health hasn't been very great, so I was really nervous going into Sakura-con that I would have problems, and I felt really good Sakura-con weekend. I don't know what it was, but I just felt good. I feel like this is the first con I've really stopped stressing about so much. I feel like I've finally chilled out a little bit. Usually I am just so stressed about getting stuff done for the vlog and doing enough B-roll and showcases that I kind of sabotage myself, like I ruin my con because I'm so worried about this vlog. But I didn't at Sakura-con. I was honestly just happy to be there and not get in a car crash this year. Like, it really took the stress off when I'm like, oh, we made it here in one piece. This is gonna be a good con. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!